There was a version of you before the criticism, before the comparisons, before someone's offhand comment became a belief you carried for years without ever questioning where it came from. A version of you that moved through the world without constantly measuring yourself against it. That acted without rehearsing. That spoke without editing. That simply was, without apology and without permission. That version of you has not gone anywhere. It has simply been buried under layers of other people's opinions that you, at some point, mistook for the truth about yourself. This practice is about returning to it, not building confidence from the outside in, but remembering from the inside out who you already are. Welcome to Aura Quietude. I'm glad you're here. And I mean that more than it might sound. The fact that you pressed play on a video about self-worth tells me something about you. It tells me you sense that the story you have been telling yourself about your value, your capability, your right to take up space in this world may not be entirely true. And you are right to sense that. Marcus Aurelius, Emperor of Rome, one of the most powerful men who ever lived, wrote in his private journal, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." He wasn't writing for an audience. He was reminding himself, because even emperors struggle with self-doubt. Even the most accomplished people carry voices that tell them they are not enough. The Stoics called it the inner citadel, the indestructible core of the self that no external force can penetrate, no opinion can damage, no failure can take away. It is not built, it is uncovered. That is what we are doing today, not constructing confidence, uncovering what was always there. Let us begin. We'll begin with the breath. And I want you to think of each breath in this practice as a quiet act of claiming space. Because here is something worth knowing. Self-doubt makes the breath small, shallow, apologetic. It keeps us contracted, as if we are trying to take up as little room as possible in a world we are not sure we belong in. So we breathe differently now, fully, deliberately, as if you have every right to the air. Breathe in deeply, expanding your chest, your ribs, your belly, filling completely. And breathe out slowly, releasing but not collapsing, staying open. Again, a full, unhurried breath in, as if breathing in your own worth. And a slow breath out, releasing every borrowed opinion about who you are supposed to be. Once more, breathe in deeply, all the way, and breathe out long and complete. Let your breath settle into its own rhythm now, full and free, as if your body is remembering something it has always known. I want to ask you something, and I'd like you to sit with it rather than answer it quickly. When did you first decide you were not enough? Not whether the thought is true, not whether you can argue against it. Just, when did it arrive? Who was there? What were the words that over time became the voice inside your own head? Because here is what the Stoics understood, what took me a long time to truly understand. That voice is not you. It is an opinion you absorbed at an age when you did not yet have the wisdom to question it. From someone who was themselves operating from their own wounds, their own limitations, their own unexamined beliefs about what people are worth. Epictetus taught that we suffer not from what people do or say, but from the judgment we attach to it. And the most dangerous judgment is the one we turn inward, the one that says, "They were right about me." They were not right about you. Your worth is not a conclusion that can be reached by anyone outside of you. It is not determined by achievement or appearance or the approval of people who were never qualified to grant it in the first place. Marcus Aurelius wrote of what he called the inner citadel, the fortress at the center of the self that cannot be breached, that no criticism can enter, that no failure can crumble, that exists prior to everything the world has said about you, and will continue to exist long after every opinion has been forgotten. That citadel is not something you have to build. It is something you have to find. And it has been there, waiting quietly this entire time. I want to guide you somewhere now. Stay with me. Imagine standing at the entrance of a vast, ancient building. Stone walls, thick and solid, built not by anyone else's hands, but somehow unmistakably yours. You recognize it the way you recognize your own handwriting, the way you recognize home. You step inside. The air is still, quiet. The sound of the world outside, all the voices, all the judgments, all the comparisons, fades the moment you cross the threshold. And at the center of this space, there is a light. Not dramatic, not blinding, just steady, warm, consistent. the kind of light that has been burning a long time, that was burning long before you knew it was there. Move toward it. As you stand before it, notice this light does not ask anything of you. It does not require your achievements. It does not need your performance or your productivity or your best self on a good day. It simply is, because you are. Place your hand over your heart now, physically, actually, and feel it beating beneath your palm. That beat, that rhythm that has been faithful to you every single day of your life, without conditions, without judgment, without ever once deciding you were not worth continuing. Breathe into that faithfulness now, and let yourself say, silently, inside, just these words: I am enough. Not because I have proven it, not because I have earned it, but because I am here, and being here is sufficient. Again, and mean it a little more this time. I am enough. Let that settle into your chest, into your shoulders, into the place where self-doubt used to live, and notice how, even slightly, it has loosened its grip. Begin to deepen your breath now. Slowly bring your awareness back to the room, the feeling of your body, your hands resting open, the ground still solid and patient beneath you. When you feel ready, gently open your eyes. Don't rush back into the world quite yet. Sit here, one more breath. What you found in there today, that quiet light, that steady presence, is not something this meditation gave you. It was already yours. It has always been yours. The world will continue to have opinions about you. Some people will see your worth clearly. Others, limited by their own wounds, will not. And for the first time, perhaps, you can let that be their limitation and not your verdict. You do not need anyone's permission to be who you already are. The citadel is there. You have been inside it. You know the way back now. Go into your day or your evening carrying that quiet knowing, not loudly, not as performance, just as a private, unshakable truth that belongs entirely to you. You were enough before anyone told you. You are enough now, and you will be enough long after every doubt has run out of things to say. Thank you for trusting me with this today. Self-worth is tender territory, and the fact that you spent 14 minutes here with yourself matters more than you know. Leave a comment below and tell me, what is one thing you have been carrying about yourself that you are ready to question? I read every single one, and sometimes The most important thing is simply saying it out loud for the first time. If this channel is finding you for the first time, subscribe. We go deep here. Meditations, philosophical reflections, and life lessons for people who are done with the surface. Until next time, go gently.